happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday weekend. I hope you're not spending too much money as I show you this new wig from OMG Her Hair that they sent me. This wig is amazing, you guys. It already comes with bleached knots, pre-plucked hairline. It is their Kinky straight unit, and of course it does have HD lace as well. So first thing, just popping a bit of powder on my wig cap. I just am not a fan of this color. And the first thing I also noticed was that this wig doesn't fit quite right. It's a little bit too small, and I'm like, did my head get bigger, or are these wigs getting smaller? I wasn't really sure. It was just a smidge off, and I will show you guys that part in just a bit. But just doing my normal routine here, all I ever use, all you ever see me use is my bedhead hairspray. I will typically just spray this directly on the wig after I've cut the lace off, like I just did in the middle, or I'll spray it on the sides and then like apply the wig. There's really no wrong way to do it in my opinion. And here, because the wig was a little bit too small, the right side fit a little bit better than the left, so the left is a little bit off, but hopefully you won't be able to tell after I finish styling this unit. So going straight in and just gonna lay these little baby hairs. I'm trying not to take out too much. I mentioned it in one of my previous videos, or I try to in all of mine, especially when I am dealing with kinky or hair textures, is that you kind of have to work a little bit fast, and you don't want to pull out too much hair in order just to get it to stay and lay properly, nice and slick. If you don't mind it, then take your time, lay it with, you know, your wrap strip or your scarf, whatever you do, and you should be fine. Just trying to help those who just, you know, want their edges to stay in place. So just doing what I normally do, you guys, cutting the extra hair off. This lace is absolutely amazing. It's super soft, y'all. It's super soft. I felt like I wasn't really wearing anything, and with it being HD lace, it is meant to blend right on in with your skin tone, and I think it did a great job. So just using my go-to, my holy grail that I know you guys are sick of me using, but using my Design Essentials foam. That's what I use to lay my edges. I have been using this for maybe 2 years now, you guys, a year and a half, and it is such a staple for me. It just keeps everything in place, and you do not need to use a lot of this product, you guys. I always see people using a whole bunch of foam, especially, and this is not cheap. This is like 12 bucks for a bottle of it. Using a lot of foam, I don't know if it's just for show or what, but you don't need a lot of product. You don't need a lot of product for your hairline, for your edges to stay. So just trying to save you some money. So I know I got some big swoops going on, but trust me, we're just getting them to lay in the right direction. You can go back up and trim them down if you want to, and it just, I don't know, just bear with me, you guys. Just bear with me. They'll look natural in just a second. So this is how we're looking after I went on ahead and laid my hair down. Everything that I used in this video will be linked down below in my Amazon store. So from the foam to wax sticks to this brush that I'm using, this Tangle Teaser, everything will be linked down there if you have any questions. Of course, drop them below, but make sure you check there first. But this hair I want to get into really quickly. It's not as kinky as other like kinky straight textures I've come into contact with, which I actually like. So for those of you who like the texture but don't want the actual like crinkle in it that you see, that you have to like really flat iron out, this really didn't come with that much. I found that I like this a lot better. Not saying I don't like my other ones I've tried, but it just looked really good to me. So I'm going in with my wax stick and my hot comb, and this is how I get the top to stay so flat, or to be so flat, I should say. This wig is thick. She got some body on her, some movement on her, so you might have to tame it, or if you want to, of course, it's totally up to you, but it's really thick at the roots, and I'm going in pretty big sections to flat iron it. But honestly, you guys, I could have went in a little bit smaller sections, because I still felt like at the end when I was done, it was just still a little bit too bulky at the top. That was my fault, not, you know, the unit's fault or nothing like that. I could have made this flatter. So just giving you a little tip there. So I only flat ironed one half of my head just to give you guys comparison. So the left side, our left side looking at the screen, of course, is not going to have any heat on it. This is really how it looks straight out of the box. And then the right side is the side that I just finished flat ironing. So I'm gonna go in and add some layers. I always feel like layers are super necessary, especially when I'm wearing like a kinky unit like this. I just feel like it just makes it look a little bit more natural, gives it some life and some personality. So just taking my scissors, I really need to get some actual, like some razor. I need to get a new razor. I don't have one except for an eyebrow razor that I'll use in a bit. But just doing that, adding some powder to my part, into my hairline, and then lifting up my little baby hairs on the side. See how I can push them back, you guys? That's why I said just get them laid how you need them, and you can take away if you need to and make it much more natural. I like to lift them up because it just makes them more wispy, and to me, I just don't like it sticking to my head personally. So this is how we're looking if you just want to wear it straight, and I think it looks super cute. This is definitely my kind of style, but I wanted to add in some curls and let you guys know how it took to the curls. So that's what we're doing next. I figured since it's holiday time, you guys would want, you know, more curls and straight look. So just taking my razor, and I'm really going in this time and going a little bit shorter around my face. And then I'm gonna use my T3 curling iron. This mug is amazing, you guys. It gets so hot. I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't want like tight curls or anything like that. I just wanted to add a little bit of something to the end, and that was pretty much it for this look, you guys. So I hope you like this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put all the information, like I always do, about this unit down below in the description box. I think you guys will really like this one just as much as I do. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.